Welcome back to my channel. I'm Spencer Muffler, and in this series I'm talking about my high school Division I running experience. And sophomore year was my most disappointing year in cross country, but I hope yours went well if you ran, not only in cross country for me, but track. Track was a disaster too. Not a disaster, okay, relax. It was just my least improved season in my career in high school, because college, yeah. So sophomore season started off well in cross country. Was 2-3 seconds away from PR in the 5K, the first race of the season, and never got to that until the last race of my season, which was sectionals. So another disappointing season where we missed state by one place as a team. One of my teammates finished one place ahead of me at sectionals. He was within a second of going to state as an individual, and I was within 2 seconds of going to state as an individual. And there was a guy just ahead of us. Yeah, so my PR, 17 flat, sectionals my sophomore year. Other than that, cross country was just another season running sort of consistently. I had improvement. It was overall a better season than my freshman season, which it should be. Now let's go on to track. Track, I'm the miler. I'm the 1600 meter runner. That's me. And my PR in freshman year, if you watched my freshman year video, was 4:57, and I beat that. I was running consistently in the mid 450s, low 450s, and ended up with a PR of 450.5 for my sophomore year season in track and field. Also involved in a lot of 4x800s. Only made it to regionals though, so we have regionals and then sectionals and then state in track, but cross country we just have sectionals. We didn't even make it past regionals in the 4x800. That was alright. I mean, it was just an experience, my first time running at regionals, because the year prior I was on JV. Experience. Early on, that's what matters. Experience as an underclassman. So that's what I got. Not too many stories to tell my sophomore year season. I mean, we would dress up for some of our meets or whatever, but that was another thing. Track. My brother Doug, he fell during a race and we had to restart during the 1600, and he was just all scraped up. His shoulder, his arms, it was oof. Big oof. But he managed to get through it, but at our conference relays, we got sort of screwed. Two other teams that are good in our conference, they had all four of their relay runners run in the fast heat, and our runners were split. Me and my brother Doug were in the slow heat, and then our other two runners were in the fast heat. We dominated the slow heat. It was just between Doug and I. It wasn't much of a race. If we were in the other heat, then we would have had a chance to run faster and compete well. But I didn't like how they did the 4x1600, because maybe this is a hot take, but I don't think it. Sure, it would take more time, but I don't care. It's a relay. It's a relay meet. Let's have relay races. I would rather have batons and 4 miles be ran around the track, one at a time for each team, instead of everybody running at once in 2 heats and teams getting screwed over like we did. So other than that, that's pretty much it for my sophomore year of high school. Division I, cross country, and track. So we're halfway through high school at this point, and I'll see you next time. Make sure you like the video and subscribe if you want a muffin. Peace.